Judge approves Janel Grant's request to amend lawsuit against Vince McMahon. Full legal breakdown. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. The world of professional wrestling has been rocked once again, in a major legal twist that's sending shockwaves through WWE and beyond. A federal judge has officially approved Janel Grant's request to amend her lawsuit against Vince McMahon, a move that not only deepens the legal battle, but could potentially expose even more dark secrets about the man once known as the kingpin of sports entertainment. This isn't just a lawsuit, it's a reckoning, one that threatens to unravel decades of power, silence, and corruption within the WWE's walls. Today, we break down what happened, what's changing in the lawsuit, who could be affected, and what this means for Vince McMahon, WWE, and its future. This is the full legal breakdown. No spin, no bias, just the facts. Let's get into it. Recap of the original lawsuit. To understand the impact of this new legal development, we have to go back to the original lawsuit filed in early 2024. Janel Grant, a former WWE employee and paralegal, made headlines when she filed a bombshell lawsuit against Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, and WWE itself. The allegations were deeply disturbing. Grant claimed she was trafficked, sexually exploited, and manipulated into silence by Vince McMahon and his close circle of executives. Her lawsuit painted a harrowing picture of an environment where power, fear, and sexual coercion ruled behind the curtain, far from the scripted glitz of WWE programming. WWE denied wrongdoing. McMahon's legal team dismissed the suit as a smear campaign. But the filing alone cracked open a door many assumed would always remain shut. And now, months later, that door is being ripped off the hinges. What changed? Grant requests amendment. In April 2025, Janel Grant and her legal team submitted a formal request to the court. They wanted to amend the original complaint. The motion cited new evidence, additional witness testimony, and expanded claims that they argued strengthened and deepened the case. What exactly changed? Here's what we now know. The amended filing includes more specific dates and events where abuse occurred. It introduces two new unnamed individuals who were allegedly involved in facilitating or covering up misconduct. And most crucially, it expands the charges from personal damages to include allegations of systemic corporate misconduct, raising the stakes dramatically. Grant's legal team argued that WWE as a corporate entity engaged in behavior that went beyond negligence and veered into active concealment. This wasn't just about Vince McMahon anymore. This was about a culture of complicity. The judge's decision. On May 6, 2025, U.S. District Judge Eleanor Hunt issued a ruling that would reshape the case. She officially granted Janel Grant's request to amend the complaint, stating, "The plaintiff has demonstrated sufficient legal grounds and supporting evidence to justify the amendment. The court will allow this matter to proceed accordingly." This ruling is massive. It means Grant's legal team can now present new evidence, new witnesses, and new allegations in court. It also means McMahon's legal defense will have to restructure their entire strategy. Most importantly, it opens the door for discovery, a legal process that could force WWE to turn over internal documents, emails, text messages, and more. If those documents reveal what many fear they might, this case could explode far beyond Vince McMahon. Who could be implicated? With the amended lawsuit, several high-profile names could now face intense scrutiny. According to insiders, the two unnamed individuals referenced in the new filing are believed to be 1. A former WWE talent relations executive. 2. A current high-ranking board member who allegedly had knowledge of misconduct but failed to report it. Speculation is swirling around WWE leadership, including some who returned to power after McMahon's initial 2022 resignation. Internal tensions are reportedly high. Some board members are demanding transparency. Others are lawyering up. And while WWE has attempted to maintain public silence, leaks suggest panic is setting in. If emails or communication logs confirm any involvement in silencing victims or covering up abuse, the fallout could be catastrophic. Not just legally, but morally and financially as well. WWE's official response. Shortly after the judge's ruling, WWE released a carefully worded statement. WWE remains committed to the highest standards of workplace safety and ethics. We continue to cooperate with all legal proceedings while denying any corporate wrongdoing. But behind the scenes, things are anything but calm. According to multiple sources, WWE has initiated an internal legal audit, reviewing HR records, executive emails, and past settlements. Some insiders believe WWE may attempt to settle quietly, but Grant's legal team has made clear they intend to take this all the way. They released a statement saying, "Our client has no interest in silence. She wants truth, accountability, and lasting change. We welcome the court's decision and will proceed with full transparency." That statement alone suggests this case is not going away quietly, and neither is Janel Grant. McMahon's legal team responds. Vince McMahon's legal representatives responded to the judge's decision with their own press conference. Lead attorney Christopher DeMeo told reporters, "We are disappointed but not surprised by the court's decision. We continue to maintain that Mr. McMahon is innocent and that these allegations are sensationalized and unsubstantiated." He went further, claiming, "This is a calculated effort to destroy the legacy of a man who built an empire. We will defend Mr. McMahon vigorously." However, the tone has noticeably shifted. Earlier in the case, McMahon's legal team was bombastic, almost dismissive. Now, they're defensive. They're on edge. They're preparing for war. Because this is no longer just a PR problem. This is a legal wildfire. Impact on WWE's image and business. As the amended lawsuit gains traction, WWE faces significant reputation damage. Corporate sponsors are reportedly reviewing contracts. TV partners like NBC Universal and Fox have quietly requested briefings on the situation. Shareholders have raised concerns at quarterly meetings, asking if further scandal could impact the company's long-term value. And perhaps most importantly, fans are watching. Social media is ablaze. Hashtag amend the case and hashtag believe Janel trended within hours of the judge's ruling. Wrestlers, past and present, are speaking out. Some voicing support. Others warning that this could be just the beginning. Even retired legends are beginning to distance themselves from McMahon, fearing that association with him could become toxic. The court of public opinion is already tilting. The court of law? That's next. What's next in court? With the amended lawsuit approved, here's what's expected to happen next. 1. We'll be watching every step of the way. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Janel Grant's case will change WWE forever? Or will Vince McMahon and his legacy survive yet another storm? Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates on this groundbreaking case and other major wrestling stories. This is bigger than kayfabe. This is real, and it's far from over.